CBSE class 10 exercise 6.6 question number 9. In figure 6.63, that is this figure, D is the midpoint on the side BC of triangle ABC. ABC triangles D and D is the midpoints on the side of BC. This is the D is the midpoint of the side BC. Such that BD, that is BD by CD is equal to AB by AC. That is BD by CD is equal to AB by AC. This is given. So let us prove it. Now construction. Let BA be produced to suppose E such that, suppose this is E, such that AC is equal to AE. Now join EC. So BA produce to E such that AE is equal to AC. That is this side AC is equal to AE. So now given here given BD by CD is equal to AB by AC, or BD by BC or CD is equal to AB by AC means this is AC. AC is equal to AE. We can write in place of AC AE. So in triangle, now in triangle BCE, in triangle BCE, here BD by CD is equal to AB by AE, because AB or BA same. AB by AC is given, AC is equal to AE. That is, we can write BD by DC is equal to BA by AE. So since the ratio is same, therefore we can tell in triangle BD by CD is equal to AB by AE. Therefore in triangle BD by CD is equal to AB by AB. So we can write AD parallel mass parallel AC. Since BD by DC is equal to BA by AE, therefore AD mass parallel EC in triangle BCE. Since BD by DC is equal to BA by AE, therefore we can tell AD mass parallel EC. So since two lines AD and EC are parallel and AC or transversal, therefore this angle must be equal this angle. Suppose this is one angle is equal to 2. Therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Since AD and EC parallel, AC is the transversal. This is alternate angle. Alternate angle. Again AE is equal to AC. In triangle AEC is a isosceles triangle. Therefore two sides are equal. AE is equal to AC according to construction. Okay. Therefore we can tell, suppose this is angle 3. Therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Again AD parallel EC, and this is your BE is the transversal, therefore angle 3 is equal to, suppose angle 4, angle 3 is equal to angle 4 corresponding angle. Corresponding angle 3 is equal to 4. These two are corresponding angle, since AD and EC is the parallel line and BE is the transversal. So therefore we can tell angle 3 is equal to 4. Angle 3 is equal to 4. Now angle 3 is equal to angle 1, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 2. Therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 2, and angle 3 is equal to 4. Angle 3 is equal to 4. Angle 3 is equal to 2, and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Angle 3 is equal to 2. Angle 3 is equal to 2. Angle 3 is equal to 4. Therefore we can write. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. This angle is equal to this angle, that is AD bisect BC. These two angles are equal, that is AD bisect BC, that is AD bisect angle BAC, angle BAC. So we have to do first, you have to produce BA to E such that AE is equal to AC. First you have to produce BA to E such that AE is equal to AC. Then take two triangles, one is then given here BD by DC is equal to BA by AC. In place of AC we will write AE, that is BD by DC is equal to BA by AE. Since BD by DC is equal to BA by AE, therefore AD must be parallel EC. These two lines are parallel. Since two lines are parallel, therefore angle 1, this angle is equal to this angle, alternate angle, and this angle is equal to this angle, because corresponding angle, this parallel this is a transversal. So again this side is equal to this isosceles angle, that is this angle is equal to this angle. Therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 1. Again angle 1 is equal to 2. Therefore angle 3 is equal to 2. Again angle 3 is equal to 4. Therefore angle 3 is equal to 2. Angle 3 is equal to 4. Therefore angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Since angle 2 is equal to 4, therefore AD bisect BCA. So very important question. Next question.